Hello, this is Phantom Lightning here, and this is what if Team 7 failed the bell test, part 3. So yeah. So I'ma say that one day Team 7 would go shopping for clothes, and they each wanna get darker clothing since they can't really wear pink and uh, orange. So yeah. So Naruto gets dark black, dark black, and um dark black and dark black and gray, and yeah. So I'ma say that buys a dark no Naruto buys black snowy pants with a white shirt and and a dark red a dark red jacket, while Sakura buys dark no she buys a gray dress. No, she buys black snowy pants, a black crop top, and a white jacket, while Sasuke buys a black snowy pants, a gray shirt, and a and a dark blue, a dark blue and red jacket. So yeah. After that, Team 7 would pay for the stuff, and yeah. So I'ma say we cut to the bell test. Yes, we cut to the bell test with Team 7 now more united than ever, or with them now being 13, and yeah. So yeah, and I'm gonna say that they are all no. I'm gonna say Sasuke is tall, while Naruto is tall, and Sakura is the shortest one. So when they meet Kakashi again for the bell test, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke will say, "We're ready," and Kakashi would say, "Okay." So yeah. And yeah. Also, oh no, never mind. So yeah. So Team 7 would go to the training field, and Kakashi would say, "Okay, go." So Team 7 would so Team 7 would change into their no yeah so Team 7 would hide into the bus, and this is where Naruto would take out three scrolls, and and this is where Team 7 would change into their a- outfits that they bought earlier. Team 7 would basically change into their outfits that they bought earlier, and and I'm gonna say that that they will also have their weapons too. Naruto would put his boxing gloves on his waist, and Sakura would put her battle axes on her back, while Sasuke has his sword on his back. So yeah. So here is Team 7's plan. Sasuke would say, Naruto, you would try to not. Sasuke would say, Naruto, use a water wind. No, he would say, Naruto, use a water bullet, and Sakura, use a earth mud wall. What while I use a fireball jutsu, and if that don't work, then we can always switch to taijutsu. And Naruto Sakura would agree, as 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 they would formulate their plan. As Naruto would use a water bullet, which Kakashi would easily dodge, and Sakura would use a mud wall, and Kakashi would dodge that again, and so Sasuke would use a great fireball jutsu, which Kakashi would easily dash out of. And after that, Sasuke would get into a taijutsu battle with Kakashi, and Sakura would join in, as well as Naruto. And all of Team 7 would try to get the bells, but it'd be no use. So, so yeah. So after that, Sakura would try to pit Kakashi in a Genjutsu, while Naruto and Sasuke try to get the bells. But Kakashi would easily break out of it, and yeah. As he would do a great fireball jutsu, which Team 7 went dash out of the way. And and after that, Sasuke went nod at Sakura, and Sakura would say, "Okay, understand." So Sakura would for the first time create one style using water and mud, and Sakura creates a wood snake, which was at Kakashi, which Kakashi would be impressed by, saying, "What the hell? Wood style? But a Genin can't use wood style. Only the fourth Hokage can use wood style." But after that, Naruto would create a ice dragon using water and wind to create ice release. And Kakashi would dodge the ice dragon. Which Sasuke would jump into the air and kick Kakashi. And he would stab Kakashi with a kunai, but it would have been just a simple but it would have been just a simple substitution, and Sasuke gets mad now. So Sasuke would funnel his chakra into his eyes, and he activates the Tomorrow Sharingan in both eyes. And yes, Sasuke would have gotten, since he trained with Sakura and Naruto all this time. So Sasuke would say, "Okay, fire release. Majestic flame. Majestic flame is a destroyer," which Sasuke would spit out, and Kakashi is impressed. And after this, Sakura would hit Kakashi's back using earth on her hands to make it harder, which would crack Kakashi's back. And Naruto would come in and use two shadow clones. To hold Kakashi's feet, and then after that, Sasuke would come in, and he would say, "Lightning release. Bird of no." He would say, "Lightning release. Hellstorm bird." As a giant bird made of lightning would shoot out of Sasuke's hand and go into Kakashi, which would electrocute him. And Naruto used this opportunity to cast a water ball jutsu, which Kakashi would be enveloped by, and yeah. So yeah, after that, Naruto would, that Kakashi would break out of the water prison, jutsu. After this, Sakura would run up on Kakashi and place a shooting tag on him. But this isn't any normal shooting tag. This is a paralyzing shooting tag. And Sasuke and Sakura, no, Naruto and Sasuke would get 2 bells, and and Sakura would get no, yeah. So Sakura would basically get the shield off of him, and Naruto and Sasuke now has 2 bells. And Team 7 said they won. And yeah. And Team 7 said we did it. We won Kakashi. And Kakashi is impressed, saying, yes you did. So Kakashi went past Team 7 saying you passed. And Kakashi would say, you start, you 3 start missions tomorrow, but don't be late. And after that, Team 7 is happy, and they congratulate themselves on a job well done. And yeah. And yeah. So Team 7 would still take the iconic photo, but they will all be happy and they are wearing a different clothes. And yeah. And this is where I'm gonna be ending part 3 of here. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Phantom Lightning signing off, and goodbye.